Hello everybody, it's John from the Gamer Doing here, and today is a special day nonetheless as the Seattle Seahawks are taking on the Green Bay Packers in this episode. As you know, Seattle is looking to continue their win streak. They are 6-1 with the #1 defense, but the Packers have a top 10 offense and a top 10 defense, so we'll see kind of how they end up rolling throughout the rest of the season, because Green Bay is not bad at all. I mean, they're excited. I mean, and we're in Wisconsin, meaning it's going to be a little bit more difficult to kind of get those wins and gather ourselves, because, I mean, in Green Bay the last time, Seattle didn't lose, but they had some struggles. We don't need those struggles again. I mean, this is, again, one of those teams that they're good, and you can't discredit them at all. I mean, they're 4-3 right now, and a loss is bad for them. If they lose, they end up being 4-4, and they're in really deep trouble for the playoffs. But anyway, we're going to start this with the Packers having the ball, and Ty Montgomery's going to get a run. He's going to spin, and Ty Montgomery is getting close to that first down to the 43 somehow, as it's going to be a 1st and 10, and Drew Brees, my gosh. And Aaron Rodgers is going to get it, and Aaron Rodgers, he's going to throw. It's going to be caught by, it looks like number 41, their fullback, so 3-3, 21 yards. 1st and 10 yards to go. Aaron Rodgers, he's play action faking. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Jordy Nelson, who's back now, and that's good for them again. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 yards to go, and this was not edited out. Whoop-de-doo-da, whoop-de-dee-day. I'm having fun with this. Anyway, 1st down and 10 yards to go. It's going to be Rodgers with the throw, and Montgomery is going to get close to the 1st down to the 12th. 3rd down and 5 yards to go. He's going to get a throw caught by number 18, Randall Cobb. 1st and goal now, as it is going to be a Montgomery run. It's going to get in for the Packers touchdown. The Packers starting out with the 7-0 lead. And so now it's going to be a Russell Wilson. And Russell Wilson, he's still looking. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by O'Leary down to the 39. 1st and 10 yards to go. Russell Wilson, he's going to throw it. It's going to be caught. No, it's not. Stephon Diggs dropped it. So it's going to be a Rawls run, and Rawls is going to spin, and Rawls is going to get close to that 1st down marker. And did he get it? He was close. It's 3rd and inches as Rawls is going to get a run, and Rawls is going to get the 1st down. Now this time down to the 27. So it's 2 seconds left in the quarter, and Russell Wilson, he's going to throw on the flag, and it's going to be caught by Stephon Diggs, but there is a flag, and we don't know what it is. So we're going to await that flag. Holding. Offense. So it's going to be a 1st down and 20 to go after Glowinski commits that foul. So 1st and 20, Russell Wilson, he's rolling. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught by Luke Wilson down to the 19. So 2nd down and 2 now as Russell Wilson, he's going to look, and he's going to get sacked on the play. So it's going to be a 4th and 6, and Zerline is getting a field goal, which is good. 1st and 10 yards to go. Play action fake. And it's going to be a look, and he's going to throw. It's going to be caught by Adams. Devontae Adams down to the 45. So Montgomery's going to get a run. Montgomery's still on his feet. Montgomery breaks through everybody. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 yards to go, as it's going to be a play action fake, and it's going to be a throw, and it's going to be a catch by Jordy Nelson down to the 24. 2nd down and 8 yards to go. And Montgomery on the run. Montgomery's going to continue going past the 15-yard line. So it's going to be a play action. Or nope, it's going to be a fumble recovered by Bobby Wagner. And so it's going to be a 2nd and 18, or 1st and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks, as it's going to be a look to throw, but he gets sacked while he's doing that. 3rd and 16 yards to go. Russell Wilson, he is looking. He's still looking. He's going to get a look to throw again, but it's going to be another sack. So it's a 4th and 22 with 1 minute, 7 seconds left. Randall Cobb at 35. Randall Cobb past the 40, and Randall Cobb getting good field position at the 48. 1st and 10 yards to go. Aaron Rodgers, he's looking to look. He's still looking. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught by Cobb, who fumbles the football but is out of bounds. 1st and 10 yards to go. Rodgers, he's looking, continuing to look, and he's going to throw it. It's going to be intercepted. Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman from the 25, 30, 40, getting past the 50. Wide open space is 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown for them, making it 10-7, and that's a big play. Rodgers on a 2nd and 6. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be caught for a 3rd and 2, and Rodgers is going to look to throw again, and Rodgers is going to throw. Picked off by Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner getting past the 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. 2 pick sixes for the Seattle Seahawks right now, and that is making it a 17-7 game. So it's a punt now after nothing happens on the drive. It's going to be a Tyler Lockett at the 15-20, getting past it and not getting very far down to the 26. First and 10. Now the Seattle Seahawks have the ball, but there's a flag on the play. It's going to be intercepted. Oh my gosh, Julius Randle with the interception. And turnovers back and forth in this game. Not really going well, but it's a holding on the offense, which means that penalty will be declined. So it's going to be the Packers ball with 27 seconds left. Rodgers, he's looking, he's still looking, and he's going to run, and Rodgers going to get a first down and slide down to the 23, so nothing else happens on the drive. So Mason Crosby set to kick a field goal now. And we're good! 10-17 now. Seattle is going to not have the ball. It's going to be the Packers with the ball to start the half. And Rodgers is going to get sacked. 2nd and 18 yards to go. And it's going to be a play, draw play. Montgomery getting good yards off that. So it's 3rd down and 3 yards to go. As Rodgers, he's going to get sacked again. And now it's going to be a 4th and 9. So the punt unit is coming out for the Packers. And it's going to be a recovery for the Seattle Seahawks. Lockett's going to run. And Lockett is going to go backwards. What is Lockett doing? He's going to spin and get tackled down at the 4. Ouch. That's a terrible possession. And now it's going to be a punt for the Seattle Seahawks after nothing happens. And it's going to be boom! 29. Earl Thomas getting that one. Play action fake. And it's going to be a throw. It's going to be caught by Nelson down to the 36. 1st and 10 yards to go. As it looks like Rodgers, he's going to throw. And Rodgers is going to get a catch by Nelson. So it's going to be 3rd down and 4. As Rodgers, he's looking. He's going to throw it. It's going to be a screen pass to Ty Montgomery. And Ty Montgomery is going to make it a 4th and 1. And the field goal for Mason Crosby is good. And it's 13-17. Seattle's offense has done nothing at all in this game. So it's going to be a Rawls run. And Rawls is going to get up to the 30. Getting all the way up to the 38. 3rd and 7 yards to go as a play action fake. And Russell Wilson, he's trying to look for somewhere to go. He's going to throw it way deep down the field. Tipped. Intercepted! Oh my goodness, by Burnett. And Burnett is going to get all the way up to the 17-yard line. So it's a 1st and 10 yards to go. And a play action fake. And a sack by somebody. 2nd and 21. And a sack again, but this time it leads to a safety. Jamie Collins for both of those. There we go. 1st and 10 yards to go. It looks like Rawls is going to get on a big run, getting all the way up to the 46. But nothing else happens on the drive. It's on a 4th and 9. Unfortunately. So they're going to look to punt the football away, as it is going to be a good punt. It looks like it. It's going to hit the ground, continue to spin out, and it's going to be at the 1-2 yard line. 2nd down and 10 yards to go. And we're looking for a good play, and Ty Montgomery is going to get not stopped at all this time down to the 8. 3rd and 4 yards to go. It's going to be a catch by Jordy Nelson. 1st and 10 yards to go. And Rodgers, he's looking to play. And Rodgers is going to roll. And Rodgers continuing. He's going to slide down. 2nd and 3. And Rodgers is going to hand it off to Ty Montgomery, who's going to get a first down. Down to the 28. 1st down, 10 yards to go now. Rodgers, he's looking. Rodgers is going to throw. It's going to be caught by number 88. That was Ty Montgomery. 1st and 10 yards to go. It's going to be a throw. Catch! And so it's going to be a 2nd down and 5 now as Rodgers, he's going to look to throw. It's going to be caught by Devontae Adams that time. 1st and 10 yards to go. Rodgers, he's looking. Rodgers continuing to look. He's going to get... Oh, he's going to break that, but he's going to get sacked by 2 others down to a 2nd and 21. Rodgers, he's running. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be Ty Montgomery on the catch down to the 37-yard line. Timeout, Green Bay. And ACL sprain from Malik McDowell, meaning he will be out for a couple weeks, if not more. 3rd and 10, Rodgers is going to throw it, and it's going to be intercepted by Cam Chancellor. Cam Chancellor getting all the way up to the 17-yard line with 1:07 seconds left. And it's going to be Rawls against a run who spins, and Rawls is going to break that tackle, getting all the way to the 26, 2nd and inches now. Rawls on the run. Rawls getting a first. No, he's not getting the first down. 3rd and inches. Rawls on the run. Rawls on the run. He's going to get a first down this time, and Rawls getting up to the 33. 1st and 10 yards to go. Play action. As Russell Wilson, he's going to throw it. It's going to be a catch by Baldwin for the 47, but nothing happens on the drive. So it is going to be a punt, and it's going to be that punt getting all the way down to the 1-yard line. So it's going to be his first 2nd and 10 as he's going to run. He's going to throw. Rodgers is going to get picked off by Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner, he's going to get up to the 10, 15, 5. Another pick 6. 3 of them in this game, which is not what happened. Oh my gosh. This game was crazy. And the field goal for the extra point ended up being a missed extra point. I just didn't show it because there's no point. So it is a 25-13 victory for your Seattle Seahawks. And the Seahawks' defense really was the key in this game. 22 of those points really defensively was the key. I mean, it would have been 23. 23 defensive points if we would have gotten that extra point. That is insanity. That's more than both offenses combined. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Anyway, the 217 yards thrown for Aaron Rodgers really doesn't matter when he gets 4 interceptions thrown. And Wilson is got a good game. And I don't know why I keep going to the scoring summary, but I keep doing that. Rawls at 63 rushing yards, McKissick with 1. And so the offense, obviously, was not what was doing it. I mean, with not very many rushing or passing yards. There was 3 sacks allowed. Bobby Wagner had the lead in tackles with 8. And so many things happening. And obviously the 3 picks and the 3 things happening. Well, sacks were good too. That was 4.5. And anyway, you know, the sacks were doing, or the interceptions were great. I mean, and then 1 fumble recovery. I mean, it was a game. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next video when we take on the Detroit Lions. Bye-bye!